Hi, welcome to another one of our government videos explaining how our local government works for you. And we're here with Damon Cecil, who is the Ordinance Department Supervisor. And there's about 3 or 4 things you wanted to cover quickly, but they matter to you. Damon, how are you?
I'm good.
This was originally going to be a seasonal video, but wanted to talk about storing RVs. And actually, that pertains to people year-round. So what are the rules regarding storing your RV?
Well, the Township Ordinance number 400.1900 discusses that very thing. Basically, all RVs, trailers, campers, utilities, boats, and things of that nature are to be stored behind the front property line corner of the home. So they're not to be parked in the driveway in front of the house. They have to be either alongside the house, not sticking out past the front property line, or to the rear of the property.
Okay, kind of makes it rough for people with corner lots, doesn't it?
Yep, if it's on a corner lot, like, again, it can be on the side where it's not facing the street or in the backyard.
Oh, okay, and one other question I had, I know that people are allowed to bring them out to their driveway to get them prepped for a trip.
Right, and we allow 48 hours for stuff like that. I mean, they can go out there and get them prepped, not only just to get them ready for the trip, but also if they're returning home from a trip, they have the same amount of time to get it taken care of, clean it out, do whatever they need to do.
Well, thank you very much for that. At least it clears that up. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about was sidewalks. What exactly are you looking for regarding this ordinance, for an ordinance violation?
Well, our sidewalk ordinance, it's ordinance number 52, and what that deals with is a few things. First of all, it talks about repairing a sidewalk. Any sidewalk that's in front of your home or runs along your property line belongs to you, and you are responsible for the maintenance and upkeep of that sidewalk. So if it's sticking up, breaking apart, or in poor maintenance, and someone happens to be walking down there and falls or stumbles, even Michigan law will hold you liable as the homeowner for not maintaining that. So that's one of the requirements in this ordinance as far as maintenance goes. If we get a complaint and we go out there and find that, what would happen is you will get a letter from us along with the copy of ordinance number 52, and we would give you, 30 days to, make repairs on that sidewalk, fill it in, lift it up, whatever you need to do. If that would be ignored and you didn't take care of your sidewalk, the township, under Ordinance 52, has the right to have a contracting service come in and take care of that for you, and then that item would be placed on your property taxes. The other thing we deal with in that same ordinance is, this time of the year, is snow removal, snow and ice. You are required 24 hours after the event to clear your walkway and make it passable. Same thing with snow. We don't have an amount. It doesn't mean that, if we get a half an inch, you don't have to do it. You have to clean the walk. One of the last things regarding sidewalks that we get is a lot of people in the subdivisions will place their basketball hoops on the sidewalk, blocking the sidewalk. We get complaints because, again, not so much now, but in the summer or the spring when the weather breaks, we have people that are walking and they choose to walk through those subdivisions. You got people that are handicapped and they can't get around those basketball hoops that are sitting on the sidewalk. So we ask that you not place those on the sidewalk in the path of people to travel back and forth on.
Well,
So that pretty much is what the sidewalk
I
ordinance is.
hadn't even considered that, and I've seen a lot of those basketball hoops out there. Two other things that the ordinance department offers, and one of them is the Snowbird house check. And I think it's a wonderful idea. Could you let us know how that works?
Yeah, that was a program designed by myself. The Snowbird House Check is for our residents in the township that frequently travel this time of the year. They leave for several months to go to Florida or other warmer places. You can contact the ordinance department, fill out the necessary paperwork, and then what we do is we make house checks. We'll drive by, pull in, check your residence, make sure everything's secure. If we find a problem, whether it's criminal matter, we would contact the police and then contact you. If it's something simple, like we've had Christmas packages at times left on porches that they forgot they were going to get a delivery, we will contact your person that you leave in charge, a key holder, and let them come out and remove the package for you.
That's wonderful. I'll thank you ahead of time. The other program that doesn't affect me at all, Save Our Seniors. If you could explain exactly what all you're doing there.
Yep, the Save Our Seniors program, this is the second year, we just did an awards presentation for members in the community that really make this program work. It's designed for our seniors that are in the community that have disabilities or in some sort of way are unable to maintain or take care of their property. And during this time of the year, what we get is snow removal. Obviously, we have seniors out there that have medical issues or whatever that prevent them from getting their sidewalks cleared or their driveways. And what the program does is if the seniors contact us or someone in their family contacts us and explains to us the debilitating reason why they can't do it, we have some volunteers, a list of them that we keep in our office that we contact, and they are more than willing to go out there at no charge, and they take care of these people for us. And I think it's an outstanding program for the community.
It sure is, and it's organized through your department, but those volunteers are what make it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's anything else that you wanted to cover before we sign off here?
No, I think that's it for now.
Well, the one thing I did want to mention, he talked about contacting their department. Do it. You have questions about any ordinance or something that you think is out of line, call the ordinance department. They'll be glad to help you. They're very friendly and they want to work with you. So with that, we thank you and we will see you next time.